Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. We've got a lot of good stuff on the agenda today. Oh, it's going to be a fun one. But look at this, guys. Holy server popping. Is it not popping off? Oh my goodness. It's crazy. There's a lot of people on. There's a fun little thing that the guys are doing together that I messed up my scheduling. I messed up my scheduling a little bit, and they've kind of already filled all the slots for it. So unfortunately, I won't be involved. But make sure to check it out, guys, because it's gonna be a fun thing. But today we've got something very fun ourselves. Hey, that Baraka. There we go. Perfect. I've got something. Remember, guys? We've been talking about this for 2 episodes. Secret Santa in freaking February. Perfect. We got false. And we have to give them an Elder Guardian present. Lucky for us, look at what I've got down here. The gigantic, monstrous Elder Guardian named Danny. And we've just been, down. I trapped him. I've got him down here. We're just keeping him wet. Just keeping him nice and wet so he survives. You like that? Does that feel nice? Good, good. So, we're going to send this guy on over to False. And False is kind of, she's into a lot of different locations right now. But I do know that she's kind of traveling around a little bit from place to place. And, getting nighttime. Uh-oh. But she also has a beautiful town outside of Area 77. You know what? There's so many people on. I'm sure somebody else will sleep. But we've got to get Danny delivered. Along with... not just him. We're going to stuff him full of presents. You know how on Thanksgiving, you and as Americans, you stuff the turkey full of good stuff? That's what we're going to do with Danny. We're going to stuff him full of goodies and send him on over. Oh, it's going to be a good time. All right, here we go. Let's go to sleep now. Also, last episode, we worked on a brand new skin, and ooh, does it look nice. I've run through the machine a couple more times because I wanted to change my pants a little bit. There's a couple other things I want to change, but our face is still messed up. We use this wonderful machine. Oh, and it works like a dream. It pulverized me, as my kids would like to say. They say pulverize, not pulverize. It's pretty good. But, yeah, so maybe there's so many machines. I know this works. Look at us. We're beautiful. So I know it works. Maybe we could bring this down into the downtown area and set it up for people to use, because I'm sure people might find it very, very useful. There's still people with skin problems going on, so that could be a thing that we could do later as well. But the biggest problem is my face is all jacked up. My neck is all crooked. And people are laughing and making fun of me, and people are saying I'm cursed Minecraft skin, and I hate it. So I know how to fix it. I've got just the idea. Oh, we're going to do that later as well. But first things first, presents for False. Come on, big lummox. Let's go. Come on. Great. This has been a terrible trip. All the way down from the castle, dragging all the way through there. And we're stuck. We're jammed right here. Stupid, huge Danny. Dumb thing. I mean, this is Christmas, though. I'll do anything. I'll do anything to make Christmas dreams come true. I've got an idea. One of my specialties to get Danny over, just over this way, right through there, is Area 77, and just beyond Area 77 is the city that False made. And I think we can get him over there if we prime it just right with a TNT launcher. Now, if you've never seen my redstone prowess before, maybe you should go back and see. We've got this balloon here that we use to view the giant iron golem skeleton. But once upon a time, I made this TNT launcher, which is there anything? Nothing inside. But we'll just re-grab some of these materials. These will be perfect. Perfect for launching Danny on over. If we get enough power behind it and we set it up just right. I died. I died when I made this. It launched me to Kingdom Come, dead. But the reason why is because I put this safety bar in here, and it blasted me right into the safety bar, and boom, kablamo, and all my items exploded as well. Oh well, but this should be great. All right, Danny, it's time for blast off. Are you ready? There's a perfect contraption. Water ready to go. Right underneath him here. He's leaking a little bit. And a 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Here he goes. I think we nailed it. I think he nailed the landing. Perfect. Right in the city. Well, right outside of the city, I guess. Oh, perfect. Oh, yes. Wonderful landing, Danny. Fantastic job. Oh, face first at that. Great work, my friend. Oh, baby. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The gift of the Elder Guardian. Elder Guardian has arrived. And inside, stuffed. Absolutely stuffed with presents. Like you've never seen before. But I'm not going to tell you what those presents are. I'm not going to tell you. You have to go over on False's video when she sees this surprise, this Christmas surprise in February. And you have to see it there. On top of that, I have a request from you guys. Can you help me with this Christmas present? Okay, something that we have. I thought about, okay, what are the good things to give? There's something that we have as a community that we can give False. And I ask you, all of you, go over to False's video, hit the like button. It's simple. It's one of the simplest, cheapest, easiest gifts you can give. Go do it. Give her some love on her latest video, whether it has the Elder Guardian surprise in it or not. Go give some love, okay? And say Merry Christmas. That'll be hilarious. But a like, at least give a like, give her some love, because False is an amazing content creator. I mean, look at this stuff. Look at this beautiful city. How cool is this? And it's done in kind of like a 70s, 60s style. Like you used to see little towns like this just outside of nuclear test areas. And it's so cool. And it's all set up kind of alien themed and whatnot because we're right outside. There's Area 77 right there. I love this area. But go give her some love. She absolutely deserves it. So on top of the prezzies that we're going to give her, guys, can we as a community give her some Christmas YouTube love as well? I think that'd be a great gesture, and I know you guys can do it. You guys always outpour for me. Give her some outpouring from us. Oh, that feels nice. Leaving a nice gift for a good friend. What doesn't feel nice is doing it, a little late. 2 months late. Whoopsie. But I hope she enjoys it. I hope it's good. You guys, you'll have to go over and see what I got her. But I want to do something kind of a little different right now. Those of you that have been with old B-Dubs through the years, you know that from time to time, back on the Minecraft server, sometimes I would get overwhelmed with a thought on my heart or in my head and feel like I have to share. And recently that has kind of crept in again. I'm going to kind of, while I talk about this, it's a little bit of a story time. While I talk about this, I'm going to kind of work on the city here. Just some busy work. But some of you know, most of you in the U.S. probably know that recently a basketball legend, Kobe Bryant, recently passed away along with his daughter in a helicopter accident. And that was a very, very surprising and tragic thing that happened. For those of you that don't know who Kobe Bryant is, he's probably one of the, if not the best, one of the top 3 basketball players top 5 basketball players in history of the NBA. Whether you know about basketball or not, you probably know that. But for me, I'm a big fan of basketball and the NBA and stuff. And when I heard that news, it shook me up. It shook me up pretty bad. It's one of those moments where you realize, I know this is going to drive you guys crazy, that I don't have inventory space. So I'll get that cleaned up in just a second. But it's an eye-opener that anything can happen. Uh-oh. Stay over there, guys. I'm busy with important talk. Anything can happen to anybody at any moment. And it's scary. It shook me up. Some of you don't know this, but those of you that do know me for a long time, know that 2 years ago, my wife and I had our third daughter, Ivy, and we had her. She was born in January, and we held her and we loved on her and we fed her and hugged and kissed her, and then 18 hours later, she passed away. And that for me was an extremely tragic moment, a really, really hard moment, and something that shook me to the core and kind of got me to a point in my life where I was paralyzed. And so seeing this thing with Kobe Bryant, it kind of like it just made me feel stuff. I just felt I felt a lot of that old stuff again, and it hurt. It hurt a lot, and I started remembering some of that stuff. And it also reminded me of how fragile life is and how important it is to take advantage of every moment of life that we have. And I know this doesn't apply to everybody. I know this probably a lot of people don't even care to listen to this stuff. But I feel like I've experienced some stuff in my life that not many people have experienced. But the fact that it's so unique, I feel like it's my duty to share, because there's got to be people out there that have dealt with loss and dealt with the extreme loss, some suffocating loss, like I did. And I feel like one of the biggest reasons why I'm back doing this YouTube stuff is because I went through a period where I felt like I was never going to do YouTube again. Being a YouTuber, for me, it requires so much energy, and it requires me to be in a certain frame of mind and have a certain level of joy in my heart to be able to do this. And when I lost my daughter, my joy was gone. And I was miserable, and I was angry, and I was mad for a very, very long time. And the thing that really changed my life is when I realized that my daughter doesn't want me to be sad. She doesn't want her life, the short life that she had here, to cause me a lifetime of sadness. I feel like my role here on YouTube was to bring joy to people, to make people laugh and make people inspired and smile and happy. And my daughter wouldn't want to take that from me. She wouldn't want that to be her short legacy. The fact that was stripped away because she wasn't here with us very long, she would want the opposite. So that's my goal. My goal in life is to make her legacy, is to bring joy to people. That's why I'm still doing what I'm doing, and why I plan to continue as long as I possibly can, and to do it to the very, very best of my ability is to do it for her, for my daughter. But with the Kobe Bryant thing, the loss of such a I mean, for me, he was kind of an inspiration in my life. He was known as a very hard worker, and I know there was drama around him and his character and stuff, but there's no questioning that he was a driven person, and he was also investing in his daughters. He was investing in his daughters and teaching them the game of basketball and stuff. And my goal is to, in loss, when there's loss that affects you in some way, whether they're close or not, is to take that person's life and honor it. And the part of Kobe Bryant's life that I respected the most was how he worked with his daughters and taught them his craft. And after I kind of made that decision the other day, my daughter, Ari, who's 5 years old, oh, we're going downstairs, looks like. Oh, right, I forgot I had that. My daughter, Ari, who's 5 years old, she said to me, hey, Dad, I want you to teach me how to make videos. Out of the blue. Like, she's shown very, very little interest in anything like that. And out of the blue, when I was kind of contemplating this stuff, she says that to me. I got chills. Because I was like, you know, whether she actually, it's something she actually wants to do or not is whatever, you know. But it was almost like, okay, yeah, then I will teach you. Like, if you really want to do something like this, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you everything Dad knows. So that's kind of my way of dealing with the loss of such a big personality as in Kobe Bryant. Is I want to help retain his legacy by pouring into my daughters. And for my daughter, Ivy, I've kind of made it my goal to try in every way possible to use any sort of talent that I may have to try to bring joy to as many people as I can. And this is the absolute best outlet for that. So guys, when you send me comments and say, this made my day, or you make me laugh, or this brought a smile to my face, it means... Oh, it's getting dark out. I gotta. It means way more to me than you guys realize. It tells me that I'm honoring my daughter's life. Thank you, Ren, for sleeping. That was very kind of you. But okay, enough of that. I just wanted to take that moment just to kind of share some of that stuff because, like I said, it gets on my heart, and I feel like I can't go on without sharing it. I have to share it with you guys. So I definitely apologize. It's not the normal way that we make videos here. But I can't help. But I gotta let you guys in on some of what's going on. Sometimes it overwhelms me so much that I can't help but share it. So anyway, hopefully, if that just reaches one person. If that reaches one person that's dealt with loss in their life and is struggling with how to deal with it or handle it. I'm no psychologist or counselor or anything like that, but I feel like if I can share the experiences that I've had to maybe help somebody, one person, that's all that matters to me. So yeah, thank you guys for bearing with me for that. But okay, let's go make some money, shall we? It's time. Maybe just a little bit of money. I know that most people have probably, at this point, already got their skins fixed and figured out. But I know there's a couple stragglers, just like me, that still have the desire to get their skin fixed. And at the same time, this isn't just a skin fixer. This is a skin changer. So we're going to put this right downtown, right where the other ones are. I don't think I have any cobblestone. Yes, I have lots. Good. We're going to put this right downtown, right where all the other skin changers are. And we're going to set this baby up. Oh, yes. Before we set up shop, we have to check on somebody. Hey, buddy boy.
Hi, freak face.
Oh, it's been a long time. I missed you.
Please give me water.
Holy... Oh, no, those are my diamonds.
Those
right.
are your diamonds, dummy.
Okay, yeah, very funny, very funny. Those are my diamonds. Okay, there's a little more diorite for old B-dubs. Actually, we'll just leave it right there because I'll come back and get it later. So those are my diamonds in there. Nobody else really giving me any diorite, but that's okay. Red, you're doing great. You're almost done, okay?
Thank goodness. I have been starving out here and I am ever so thirsty. I will do anything to get back into your good graces.
I like that attitude. That's sweet. That's good. That's really good. That's the type of attitude that's why you haven't been on the show in a while, because you've been a smart aleck. But anyway, I think we're going to set up. We got this is boom, boom, boom. All three of those things we're going to set up right here. It's going to be right here. We're just going to pop this bad boy down. The medieval skin changing machine. Perfect for anybody that has the desire to change their skin, to get it fixed. It can do anything. It can do all things. It's perfect. And you might be asking, B-dubs, how much are you going to charge for such an amazing contraption? Something such as this that can do such a wonderful thing for people. I'm not going to charge much at all. 20 diamonds over there for the desaturator. 20 diamonds, they said. B-dubs is coming in with the low price of 1 diamond. 1 diamond. It's the whole mobile game. You know how mobile games, they just go 99 cents, you know? They go 99 cents. So, kind of because they do microtransactions, but also because if it's super cheap, then it's at very low risk to buy. You know? It's like, oh, okay, you know what? I might as well buy it. It's only 99 cents, I should say. If I've been saying diamonds, it's only 99 cents. So, yeah. I think just a 1 diamond deal, basically $1, is perfect. Okay, so they'll be able to. I was gonna get hoppers actually to put on here so they could just drop their dies in, but they can put them right in here. That's good. Dies right in there. I'll put some signs and directions to exclaim to let them know how it works. Do I have any shrabs on me? We'll just use this stair. That'll work. Bump. That's good. So this will be open. You come up here, okay? And, nope, not like that. I did it wrong on my own thing. And then, boom. 250 times, and bang, you're changed. Oh, it's perfect. People are going to love it. I'm going to set up a little path here and stuff and leave some signs for people. And we'll have a little chest. Do I have a chest here? I'm leaving chests all over the place. We'll have a chest right here. It just says put the diamonds in. Look. By ice? Stress, holy smokes. She froze the whole front facade of that thing. By ice. Oh, man. Wow, she is totally, fully restocked pretty much. Okay. Well, we're not going to compete with that anymore. She is a force to be reckoned with, that's for sure. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much for watching. We didn't get our face fixed yet. Our neck is still kinked and off to the side. Next episode, the solution is on the way. Don't worry, we're going to get all fixed up. I love you guys to death. Thank you so much for everything. And we'll see you in the next episode.